There have been so many evolutions since yesterday. Everybody's going crazy, well, most of them at least. Almost all of these have a new thing on them. So let's take a look. Let's see who we have today on our devices. We'll start off with the Tamagotchi Mini, which I still hate. It's pooped. We have Nyorochi on that. He's a little weird snake guy. I actually like him pretty well. I still don't like the Tamagotchi Mini, but I like him. The Tamagotchi connection is still sleeping. On here we have Hino Tamachi, which I'll just turn on the lights for a second, because why not? There he is. He's a little fireball, and he's sleeping, so we're going to leave him be. He's also sleeping in his own filth. Sorry about that. This guy has not evolved yet, because the original version takes forever to do the child to adult stage, because it only matters while you're awake. So if Piyomon is sleeping, it does not evolve, but we will clean that up. Hopefully we'll see Nanimon, actually we will see Nanimon by the end of the day. And then on the old Pendulum 4.0, we have Birdramon now. And here's what that looks like. As if you didn't know, that was a very obviously major part of the dub was Birdramon. That evolved from our Piyomon. We didn't get Vidramon because I didn't train enough, because these take a lot more training than the new versions do. I think it takes like 30 something trainings in order to get the higher level Digimon, but I only trained probably 15 times maybe, which is enough on these, but not on these, so, which is fine. I didn't really care. At this point I gotta battle Birdramon a lot more and try to get a perfect level. I might not be able to, but at the very least I can progress with it. Birdramon's a vaccine on this, interestingly enough, because it is a data on this card, as you can see there, so that's neat. But we might use that for Doggressing later. Well, we're gonna try to Doggress with it. It probably won't work to Doggress with these, but we're gonna try anyway. On the blue, we still have Ganimon. He's got a little bit of poop too. Let's get rid of that. He's still doing good. He should become Seedramon actually very soon, if I've raised him correctly. And then on this side, we have Floramon, who Floramon's one of those ones where like you could tell the dot was made before the art, because here's what the art looks like and here's what the dot looks like. It just, most of the little characters were made as dots first, and then they made artwork best as they could figure they wanted it to look like. So even though this is like, has a flower for a head and this one doesn't, it's still the same Digimon. So that's Floramon. We got that from one care mistake during Pyokomon stage, which is exactly what I expected to see, so that's good. We need to train that one a little bit too. Floramon, I think we're gonna try to go for either Woodmon, Red Vegiemon, or Togemon, because I'm not sure, like, it cannot turn into all three of those, and I don't know which one it can't turn into, so I want to try to figure that out. On this one we have Gatsumon. He looks like a lump here, but he is actually a rock monster. A cute one at that. He was featured in a lot of the anime throughout different series. So yeah, Gatsumon. Oh, whoa, he breaks apart. I never had an original Nature Spirits. I only had Wind Guardians and Deep Savers, so I've never actually seen Gatsumon breaking apart. He's more like a mud man in this than a rock man. Interesting. Another case of them just trying to make art the best they could off of a few dots. So, interesting tip that we need to give today is that if you go to the type screen, you'll see this is a data attribute. Now I touched on that in my first video, but the reason I bring this up again is because this matters when you're battling. Digimon Pendulum introduced data, virus, and vaccine attributes to Digimon to make it a little bit more interesting when you're battling, because if you are a data type fighting a virus, you're not going to do as well, whereas if you're a data fighting a vaccine, you're going to do great. And I've actually hit that point in the battles with Ganimon, because he was fighting a bunch of virus types, and he's data as well. Every Digimon I have is data, by the way, right now, except for Birdramon, but that's on a different device, so whatever. He was fighting Impmon and kept losing because Impmon is virus and naturally would be better against Ganimon, even if I got mega hits. I did eventually beat that Impmon, but not before I lost a few times myself, which you can see by my record in here now is a paltry 66%, 12 out of 18. Not very good. We'll have to raise that up later. And alright, so that's all for that. We also, since we've reached child level on this device, we have a egg to hatch. So we're gonna go ahead and hatch that egg. Let's see what we're gonna get. We are going to do the Metal Empire egg, skipping Nightmare Soldiers because a lot of people have already done that one. And I need to do testing in Metal Empire. Oh, that's neat. It like rotates? Instead of bouncing up and down, the egg just kind of spins, it seems. That's neat. I like that. Never had a Metal Empire either. No, look how happy these guys are. So what we're gonna test now is we're gonna try battling. We're gonna do Gatsumon. Oh, I can't do anything with this one just yet. So we'll battle in a second, but we should probably do Copymon today. We should send over a Copymon from this. So let's try that out. We're going to go over here to the connect feature. And we're gonna go to copy. We're gonna go over here to the connect feature. And we're gonna assume that says copy. And we're gonna assume that this says send and this says get. Okay. So we'll choose someone to send over. And we wanna send over, let's send over a virus attribute for Joggersing just in case. So let's send over someone cool though. Adult level virus attribute. Ooh, Dark Tyrannomon. Yeah, let's send over Dark Tyrannomon. He's pretty cool. There's a lot of beeping happening right now. Let's cycle back to... Okay, there we go. Alright. This one got tired of waiting. Alright. There he comes. There's Dark Tyrannomon. He poofs, turns into a little Copymon, and is very happy. How cute. So, who's he hanging out with? Looks like he'll be hanging out with Ganimon. Yep, there he is in the corner, hanging out. Cool, so we have our own little Copymon, so that'll allow us to use him to battle with us, which is good because he's a virus, I'm a data, so I have someone to attack the data types and virus types if I encounter them, who will be a little bit more effective than using Ganimon. So, that's good. That's only in tag battles. I can only use Copymon in tag battles. And if I choose to Joggers one of these when they reach adult, I will have a virus, which that means I will get a virus perfect as a result. Very cool. This egg has hatched now. We have cute little Choromon. He's a little kind of like a computer mouse. And he's hungry, so let's go ahead and give him some food. I will say the buttons definitely have improved since in the past few days. They definitely feel better than they did initially. But so what are we going for? We're going for Seadramon with Ganimon. We already said what we're going for with Floramon. For the Metal Empire egg for Choromon, we're going to try to get Kokuamon, and we're going to have entirely data attributes on here. Again, we just don't have enough information on those, so I've got to get more information on those. Because everyone gets vaccines because they raise them too well, or they get viruses because they raise them too poorly. And then Gatsumon, don't know what we're going to make him just... Oh, no, yes we do. We're going to make him Tortamon. Absolutely, because barely anyone's gotten Tortamon yet, and I need to see if Tortamon could turn into Atler Kabuterimon, and I'm going to assume he can't. But we're going to try and... Wait, no. I'm going to assume he can. Yeah. I'm thinking the other way around. I'm thinking Jogamon to Heracles Kabuterimon. I'm pretty sure that can't. But Jogamon, or Tortamon, definitely should be able to become Atler Kabuterimon. So we're going to find that out. So, there we go. There's the Digimon today. And we will see what they become tomorrow.